President Donald Trump and California Governor Gavin Newsom are locked in a high-stakes legal and political battle over the participation of transgender-identifying male athletes in female high school sports. The conflict gained momentum when A.B. Hernandez, a transgender student, competed and won in girls' track events at the California Interscholastic Federation Championships on May 31st. Trump invoked his executive order issued on February 5 titled Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports, which bans male athletes from participating in female sports. He threatened to revoke California's federal education funding, which totals approximately $13.6 billion annually, if the state did not comply. California's position is supported by a 2013 state law that allows students to participate in sex-segregated programs based on gender identity. In response to the controversy, the California Interscholastic Federation introduced a policy change allowing more biological female athletes to compete alongside transgender athletes to maintain fairness. Governor Newsom's office endorsed this approach, calling it a respectful way to handle a complex issue. Trump doubled down after Hernandez's victories by threatening large-scale fines. In retaliation, Newsom suggested California could withhold tens of billions in federal tax contributions. He emphasized that Californians pay over $80 billion more in federal taxes than the state receives back. A 2022 report by the Rockefeller Institute confirmed this imbalance. Trump's executive order emphasizes preserving fair athletic opportunities for females and the protection of their privacy and dignity in sports. Harmeet K. Dillon from the Department of Justice's Civil Rights Division warned the California Interscholastic Federation that allowing transgender athletes in girls' sports could violate the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause. She stated that knowingly depriving female students of opportunities based on sex constitutes unconstitutional discrimination. Governor Newsom, despite his public support for inclusive policies, acknowledged that the fairness issue in sports is legitimate. He shared his personal views in the first episode of his podcast, This is Gavin Newsom, stating that he deeply respects sports and recognizes the complexity of the matter. This issue is not confined to California. Similar controversies have occurred across the country. In Oregon on May 31st, transgender-identifying student Zachary Rose placed fifth in the girls' high jump event, prompting a visible protest from female athletes who turned their backs during the podium ceremony. In 2024, Aiden Gallagher, another transgender-identifying male athlete, won the women's 200-meter race, sparking further debate. Other states such as Minnesota and Maine are facing similar legal battles over gender and sports, while Newsom's office claims that fewer than 10 transgender-identifying college athletes are competing among over 510,000 nationwide. An August 2024 report from the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights indicated that transgender athletes have won nearly 900 medals over the past 5 years in women's amateur competitions. The clash between federal mandates and state-level policies continues to escalate, with broader implications for gender identity legal standards and the future of competitive sports across the United States.